It's Dad who's been paying for this huge apartment the whole time. And now that Riku's finally been born, I don't see how we can make this work going forward.
Huh? You do realize that you're the one who's leaving, right?
What?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work in sales at Kirameki Agency, an advertising firm run by my in-laws. Right now, I'm on the phone with my friend Noah. So those results, they were exactly what I thought.
I see. What are you going to do now?
When Hiroka gets home, I'm going to have a proper talk with her.
Okay. I'm here for you anytime, so let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm home!
Welcome back, Hiroka. She's my wife, Hiroka. Today was the day she was coming home from her postpartum stay at her parents' house. My in-laws, Shinji and Miyo Goda, brought her home. Thank you both so much for bringing her home.
Oh, it was nothing. It was such a joy taking care of little Riku.
I know you're busy with work, but you could have visited us a bit more, don't you think?
I guess I could have, but I did come by pretty often, didn't I? Even on weeknights after work.
That's exactly the problem, Keiichi.
Huh? What is...
I talked with Mom and Dad. And are you not planning to just not help with the housework or childcare going forward? Anyway, it's Dad who's been paying for this huge apartment the whole time. And now that Riku's finally here, I don't see how we can make this work going forward.
Huh?
We decided during this postpartum period to reconsider your relationship.
We become worried about leaving Hiroko in your care.
Ah, I see how it is. So they thought I only married her for this expensive apartment. But Hiroka, you do realize you're the one who's leaving, right?
What? Why the heck would I be the one leaving?
That's right. Shinji's been paying for it. So our daughter Hiroka has the right to live there.
What I'm about to tell you about Riku is directly related to who gets to stay in this place.
About the baby?
Because Riku isn't my biological child, is he, Hiroka?
What?
I've been feeling suspicious about your social life. And given the timing of the pregnancy, I thought he might not be mine. So I used an anonymous DNA testing kit to see if Riku and I were related. The results? Well, you know what they were, right?
When did you... Well, whatever. No point denying it now. I got him checked too, so I already know. That's right. I'm remarrying Shohei, so I wanted a divorce from you, Keiichi.
Your parents knew about this too, right?
We just want our only daughter Hiroka to be happy.
Then, I'm taking custody of Riku.
What? Are you serious?
You were having an affair with this Shohei guy while you were pregnant, right? We're getting divorced while you're still on maternity leave. And I don't think you can properly care for a newborn like Riku. So let's have the family court decide.
Fine. Let's do that then.
In that case, you're definitely the one who has to leave.
Why would that be?
True, this apartment is in your name. But you've given Hiroka and me the right to live here, correct? Given Hiroka's infidelity and her attitude towards Riku, the family court will likely grant me custody, and then the authorities will decide that the child's welfare takes priority and the living environment must be maintained. If you try to forcibly interfere, it becomes a violation of the child's right to residence. So ultimately, I'll be the one staying in this apartment. By the way, if we're getting divorced, I'll also be claiming compensation for damages. So be prepared for that.
What the?
I thought my new life here was a done deal.
Oh, and one more thing. If I'm taking Riku, it'll be tough to work in my current situation. So I'm going to transfer to a company that's more accommodating about parental leave and bringing children to work.
Wait a minute. You're leaving the company too? I've heard from the sales director about your abilities. Apparently, you're quite talented.
That's right. And there's no way you'll easily find such a convenient company.
Actually, I've already got my eye on a new job, so I'll be fine.
That can't be.
So, with that said, could you please leave now? I'd like to let Riku rest.
Fine. Let's go. I'll I'll come pick up my stuff soon. So Keiichi knew everything all along. But whatever. I've got a new life with Shohei waiting for me now.
You're going to bring him to meet us soon, right?
I hear he's in sales at the major brewery, Tokimeki Sake Brewery. Seems like a promising young man.
Oh. Huh? You're Keiichi's wife, right? I'm Noah Gino, a friend of his.
He had a woman over in this situation?
What kind of person is he?
No, I just came to pick up some documents for work paperwork. So he didn't do anything wrong. But I couldn't help overhearing what you just said. To be with another man while you're still married to Keiichi? That's absolutely disgusting. How dare you, some rando? Act so high and mighty. This is none of your business. None of my business, huh? I guess you're right about that. For now, at least. Excuse me. What was that about? I'm going to have a happy life from now on. Right?
But things weren't going to work out so smoothly, as Hiroka and the others would soon learn. Several weeks later.
When Keiichi suddenly said he was quitting, I asked him why. He was the star of our sales department. I told you we'd be in trouble without him and to please try to keep him, didn't I?
Now, Director Shirosaki, there's no need to panic. I tried to keep him too, but his mind was made up.
Of course I'm panicking. Keiichi was the only person in our sales department who could negotiate with foreign companies without a translator. He was invaluable. He handled so many major contracts, including large deals with foreign companies and major domestic corporate clients. Who's going to take those over?
We'll just have to divide them among the remaining sales staff.
There aren't that many employees who can handle negotiations and follow up at Keiichi's level with major corporations. Plus, clients who heard that Keiichi transferred to Day's advertising agency are ending their contracts one after another and following him there. We don't know how long even the remaining companies will keep their contracts with us.
Well, that's why I had Hiroka return from maternity leave a bit early, to help cover this.
I can handle the deals Keiichi was working on if you want.
No. Some companies even know the reason behind Keiichi's departure. So putting you in charge might actually drive clients away. I need you to work on acquiring new contracts instead.
I see. I thought this was going to be my chance to handle major projects.
Well, it can't be helped. We'll have to hire an experienced new multilingual employee and assign them to those accounts.
Yes. Please do that urgently.
Then several weeks later.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rindo. Rindo here is young but has studied abroad and can use English well beyond conversational level. He's ready to contribute immediately. I'm adding him to the sales department, so please do your best.
Understood. Well then, Rindo, let's have a meeting about the projects I'd like you to handle.
Sounds good.
Is this really going to be okay?
Meanwhile, I was
Aw, Riku is so adorable.
having on-site babysitters and being able to bring my child to work. It's hard to find anywhere else with this kind of setup. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much for hiring me.
Not at all. Since you came to us, so many major clients who had contracts with Kirameki Agency have been following you over. So our company contracts numbers have blown up. We should be thanking you. Our company isn't that big, you know. And yet here we are in October with already 1.5 times last year's sales. As sales director, I couldn't be prouder.
Really? I'm glad I've been useful. But I think if you do honest work, connections naturally form, regardless of how big a company might be.
I don't think anyone can match your integrity.
Noah.
To let go of such a wonderful person, she really... Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Anyway, I was thinking, it might be better to have you handle that project.
That project? Winning this contract would set major events in motion.
What do you mean?
What's wrong, Hiroka? Why are you shouting?
I contacted Shohei saying I wanted to move forward with our marriage since I divorced Keiichi. But now he stopped responding.
What? He can't just ignore you. The plan was to buy that beautiful apartment and eventually all live there together. But Keiichi ended up snatching it away. Your new partner needs to provide for you properly.
Our company isn't in great shape either. So you need to fix this relationship as soon as possible.
Don't you think I know that? I'm the one dealing with not being able to reach him.
Even so.
Oh, he replied. I'm being sued for damages too. We can't get married? What? Ugh!
We were counting on this Shohei person. What are we supposed to do now?
I need to find a way to see him somehow.
So, based on what I've seen from going on sales calls these past few weeks, I don't think just being able to speak English is enough. For me to restore those major companies' trust in us, the atmosphere in the sales department isn't great either. Isn't there any way to improve things?
I see where you're coming from. Upper management and I are trying to improve things, but it's been difficult.
That's right.
Excuse me? Rindo, I thought I'd find you here.
Mr. Golda hired me for my abilities, so I thought I needed to speak up clearly about what I've noticed.
But to go straight to negotiations like this. You are capable, but Mr. Goda is very busy.
No, what he said made sense. I can tell he's talented.
However, some things are difficult to improve immediately.
I see.
Let's go, Rindo. All we can do is try our hardest with what we can do.
Right.
What should our management policy be going forward? It's not just an Indo. I'm getting reports of complaints from employees in other departments too.
I knew Keiichi was talented, but I never thought losing just one person would cause this much trouble.
Meanwhile, I was in negotiations with Tokimeki Sake Brewery, a major sake company. Thank you for meeting with us today. I'm Shohei Mikoto, your contact person.
I understand that Tokimeki Sake Brewery had a long relationship with Doki Doki Advertising Agency. But with their recent closure, you're looking for a new agency. We'd love the opportunity to work with you.
I'll be your contact at our company. My name's Keiichi. I'd like to talk things through with you in depth to create something great.
Keiichi. Could you be Keiichi Sato?
Yes?
You're Hiroka's ex-husband, right?
Wait, could you be?
Your ex-wife's?
Yes, we reconnected at a college reunion, and she told me she was divorced, so we started dating. When I got that certified letter from the law office the other day, I learned the whole truth. But to be honest, she was giving me a lot of red flags the whole time. So I think I was also kind of sticking my head in the sand. I'm really sorry. As my way of making amends, I'll make sure to pay any damages you ask for.
When I heard the name Mikoto, I wondered if it might be you. But I never imagined we'd connect like this. But you didn't know that Hiroka and I were still married.
That's right. After learning the truth, I couldn't trust her anymore. So I haven't even seen her since.
I see. Then I don't need compensation from you.
What?
Keiichi, are you sure?
Yeah, Shohei wasn't trying to hurt me. He's a victim of Hiroka's selfish actions too. I can't ask someone like that to pay damages.
Keiichi, you're really a great person.
Actually, you should sue Hiroka for damages yourself. I can introduce you to a good lawyer.
Really?
Keiichi's the one who was hurt most by Hiroka's actions. And yet he's so kind.
The truth is, I've been struggling with what to do about the child.
Let's talk about it privately sometime. Right now, it's time for business, so let's make this a good meeting.
Thank you so much. I look forward to working with you. I'd definitely like to hear more.
After the meeting,
I'm glad I met you and Noah. I'm looking forward to seeing your proposal for our new products advertising campaign.
yes, we'll do our absolute best.
Wait, Shohei! Shohei! Why haven't you been responding to my messages?
Hiroka, coming to my workplace like this, give me a break. And did you have to bring your whole family?
Pretty unprofessional behavior.
What's Keiichi doing here?
I was here for a meeting. Though, I didn't expect to be meeting Shohei.
Wait a minute. Our company wanted to request a meeting with Tokimeki Sake Brewery, too. Missing out on this contract would be a huge loss for us, so if you could, let me stop you right there. We've already decided to go with Day's advertising agency. After examining Kirameki Agency's reputation and the preliminary meeting materials, Days blew you out of the water, and I don't think there's anyone we could trust more than Keiichi. Hey, Hiroka, what's going on here?
What's going on? Why are the two of you acting like you're teaming up? You're still holding a grudge because I fell for someone else, aren't you?
Unbelievable. To think you'd assume I'd bring that into a business meeting? I guess you never trusted me at all.
It's the lack of trust that's the problem, Hiroka.
I've been hearing all about this. You really are shameless, aren't you? Unlike you, there's no way Keiichi would ever do something like that. How? Fine. We've got Rindo on our side.
That's right. He's talented enough to advise us on management policy. And he'll be twice the asset Keiichi ever was. Yeah, no can do.
What?
I've been feeling that Kirameki Agency's reputation and my abilities don't match up. And besides, I absolutely hate stuff like infidelity and betraying people. From what I just heard, it sounds like Mr. Goda and Hiroka are in the wrong. And I can't stand for that. I'm quitting this company soon.
You can't be serious.
Rindo, we had such high hopes for you. High hopes? You're the ones who did the betraying. I want to work under someone like Keiichi.
What goes around, comes around. From the moment you had an affair and your parents blindly took your side, your fate was sealed.
On the flip side, if you're honest, people will gather around you. Keiichi is the perfect example of that, isn't he? This can't be.
After that, Kirameki Agency couldn't recover and went out of business. My in-laws were left unemployed and stuck with the company's debts and the payments for the luxury apartment I was living in.
We've lost everything. We'll have to sell this house too.
I don't want to live in some cheap apartment. How did it come to this?
Hiroka seemed to be having a hard time too.
With the huge damage payments to Keiichi and Shohei, plus Riku's child support. I have no job, so I have no choice but to borrow money. If only I'd been more honest.
Meanwhile, I continued to maintain good business relations with the Shohei.
Riku's gotten so big.
Lately, he's been following me everywhere. I can't leave him alone for a second. Not that I'd have it any other way, mind you.
I was thinking, do you think I could become Riku's mom? I mean, if you're okay with it.
Really? I might take you up on that. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.